And we are live. This is your host, Petefuzzypete, and we're back at it, Modstream number 3. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Number 3, here we go. Welcome, and what's up, soldier? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think I might work on my Nemesis today. My Kaboom is kind of drying with epoxy, but yeah. Devin, what's up, big guy? I miss you. You interested in a new blaster? Let me know. I can help you out with that. Let's see. But yeah, just kind of hanging out, doing a little work. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we're just gonna make it up as we go. Oh, that's weird. There's a retaining nut up here on the front sight. The back portion opposite the screw actually spins. I'm gonna leave that keep that together. So right now my plan for this Nemesis. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. Seriously, thank you. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do with my Nemesis is a very classic mod that we in the community have done. By we, I mean people other than me have done in the past, which is undersling a Magnus right about there underneath. I haven't used it. Why not, right? Yeah, might just end up doing that full rewire. Because last time I think it was, I don't remember who it was, but on the last stream that we did, somebody requested a teardown of the Nemesis. So here I am fulfilling that request. Because reasons. And because I have nothing else to do right now until I figure out, finish doing epoxy putty on my Kaboom. And yeah. Holy cow, this is a big screw. Hopefully I don't strip this one. That is a big screw. I really hope I didn't strip it. Yeah, stripped it a little bit. That's not good. That's no bueno. Is there a screw in there? There's a screw. Yeah. So, yeah. How's it going? Yeah. Me? Michigan. Southern part of Michigan, about an hour from Ohio. But depending if I had, my schedule is free enough, I'll travel just about anywhere for a Nerf war. Yeah. See, a lot of people Nerf in Georgia. I mean, a lot. I still need to make it down there. But I'm not going to go down there until I have a few blasters, like 6, that are worthy of competition. If you know what I mean. Dang, Hasbro, could you guys use bigger screws? Except I'm more. Devin, I know, man. I know. That was a financial nightmare for me. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. And besides, my newest primary wasn't ready, and did I just seriously just screw another screw? I think I did. Damn it. Yeah, I think I just stripped the screw out. I know. I know. And I told Shane I gotta work on his Nemesis next. What'd you think of Darius's Zeus, huh? What's up, Nerf Seeker? Enwar was in Athens, Ohio last June. I was not there, sadly. Yeah, that paint job took me a while, Devin. Let's just put it that way. But I take care of my own. I mean, you remember Shane's Vex? I did that one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just about any of my flywheel blasters do that now, because Pandora is a Chaos Hyperfire. Hades is a Strife Zeus. So I'm using nothing but these rival motors. And yeah, they're the same stock flywheels and motors from the Zeus, just running on a 3S LiPo. I do not know off the top of my head, Soldier. I just finished my Vector a while ago, and for the kit I got, I think it was like $120 or something, but it came with a ton of parts. Best place to look for a cheap one would be Amazon. Just go to Amazon, type in worker Vector kit. Yeah, I've tried a few aftermarket motors for the rival line. You know, some that were, I believe, were close to fitting, but they didn't have enough punch, and I wasn't happy, so I threw them away, because I also stripped out the motor shaft because reasons. Don't ask me why or how, but it happened. So yeah, anybody got a cool build they're working on at the moment or anything like that? I know, Devin, you're stuck in the rut with your little demolisher and whatnot, but whatever. Or do you actually switch for Endwar, Devin? Stripede, huh? I thought I almost did one of those a long time ago. Seriously? Is this screw really that screwed right now? That stripped out, screwed, messed up, all the above? Ugh. Seriously? Yeah, builds are usually hard to do on budgets. That's why I try to avoid having one. I have a vision for a blaster. I am going to make it happen one way or another, even if it costs me everything I own. I don't think I have my right size screwdriver down here right now. See, my only regret is not trying brushless motors. But then again, that's a realm that I am not going to dive into unless I get an FDL2, which might happen. Depends on financial hoo-ha and whatnot. Seriously, I'm not going to open my Nemesis today because I stripped out a screw. Are you serious right now? Are you freaking serious? One flippin' screw. And my good screwdriver is at work. Crap. Awesome. Well, this is nice how to do to a live stream. Let's just do work on a blaster without the right size screwdriver. It's my backup. Dang it. Please work. That's cool. This project might be dead in the water before I even start, guys. Ah, missed a screw. So even if I don't get that strip screw out, I still missed a screw. Awesome. This screw. No, you see, that's the last resort. I've always had luck with, when I strip them out, grabbing a flathead screwdriver, and it seems to work just as good. Last thing I ever want to do is try to drill out a screw. That's just my personal preference. Well, yeah. I hear brushless can be very expensive. Don't buy cobalt screwdrivers, they break. What do we got? What we got? I will think of something. Nope, that's just off. What the heck can I do? Give me 1 second. Thank goodness for a woodworking shop having extra tools. just trying it out, which I don't want to do because it's already loose. It just doesn't have anything to grab onto. Oh crap. It's not what I was expecting to do in this stream. Struggles of life, right guys? And don't worry, I will definitely be trying to have a new video up soon on Pain and Panic. Life got crazy. End of story. Life got crazy. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm just trying to... There we go. There's a drill that would fit. I actually have a charge. Alright, got a drill. Now to find my bits. Let's see what I missed. Hello, first day of school. Well, Timothy, I don't actually go to school anymore. I work full time. And just another day at work. Yeah, all the little boys and girls go back to school. Yeah, so working on tearing down a Nemesis. The last screw that I need to take out went ahead and stripped itself. Story of our lives. Oh, why don't you come apart? Why don't you want to come apart? And there we go. Oh, lipo, 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 lipo. That's all I use. Remember, Pandora's box is on a 4S. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I lost a screw. Oh well. Not like it was anywhere important, so blaster coming apart. Ooh, what do we have here? Rubber guards for the side of the shell? Really? Huh. Well, Hasbro, you've amazed me yet again. So, first time ever taking apart a Nemesis. First inspection, they like to use tape. Why? I don't know. Is it cost effective to put tape in the blaster to hold wires together? Probably not. Are they doing it anyway? Yep. Yeah. Well. What's up, Uncle Clowny? Yeah, that's what you said. I believe you. But then again, they've been doing this. Oh, well, yeah. The rubber guards. Definitely helps out with vibration noise from flywheels. Well, let the gutting process begin. These are old empty boxes from work. We sell the parts out of here, 1,000 pieces, you know, by the piece. So when we have empty boxes, I can keep them. They could work great for screws. So get like old medicine boxes or tubes, whatever. It's a good helpful tip. Then you plus then you can label your screws and know what blaster you took them out of. Like this one, label this one. That's why I have a roll of blue painter's tape laying around at all times. Nemesis shell, followed by Nemesis internal screws. Random plastic package. Oh, Clowny. Clowny, Clowny, Clowny. Wait a minute. Ooh. Hold the phone, folks. We have an update. Other than I need to find my vice grips. Connor, did you ever get your flywheels figured out yet? I know you were having trouble. I don't remember if you ever mentioned that you figured it out. Dead in the water. Man, don't make me have to drive out to you and fix it in the first 30 seconds of looking at it. Holy crap, Hasbro. Do you really need a screw this big? Oh, Clowny. Man, you know I'd drive out to you. Yeah, it's hard to tell until I get my hands on one. It seems small. It seems like the prototypes they had at like Toy Fair and everything were much larger. I think like they had to tone it down for legal reasons, but like I said, until I get one for myself, I will not know. I mean, concept's great, but again, I won't know until I get my own, which we'll have a review as soon as I get one. Yeah, Soldier, I don't think it's small. You know, it could just be my perception of it, but like I said, until I see it for myself firsthand, oh well. No. Do never put thumbtacks in your darts. That's stupid and irresponsible. Seriously? Did they really make it this easy? They did. They probably did. Holy shnikes, Batman. Both halves? Yes, they did. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but if you look right here, you got 1, 2, 3 screws. And if you look close, there's a seam that follows this, the ribs of the shell. The shell can separate into 4 pieces: pistol grip, battery tray, everything else. That's awesome. That'll make making like a bullpup nemesis or a pistol nemesis that much easier, because then all you have to do, take off the back section, make a butt plate or something, and just put a pistol grip wherever you want. I'm gonna go get a second nemesis sometime now. That's actually pretty cool. But this one's gonna be full size. I think I'm calling it reactor. Which, yeah. And if you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get this separated into the 4 pieces. Well, at least 2 pieces right now. Yeah, there we go. Pistol grip. Probably could even just cut straight across here, relocate the pistol grip if you like the size grips of the rifle blasters, and just move that up front. That's awesome. Super tactical elite. Oh my gosh, I do not need to watch any more of Coop's videos. End of story. Everybody nerfs their own way. End of discussion. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Destiny 2, yes, please. I haven't played Destiny since I got to level 40 and ran out of missions because I only had it on the 360 at the time. Now that's a muzzle. That's awesome. Oh, what's even cooler is this front piece actually has a single screw in it, so you can get to the sling mounts. The sling mounts are just 2 pieces tucked in, and obviously this cap goes on and holds them in place. It's pretty slick. I wondered how they molded this as one part. See what we missed. Nice. Lucky you. Jack of all trades. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. Okay, well, Nemesis is hereby broken down. Definitely gonna need a second one. I'm doing all right. Just trying to stay busy, you know. And yeah, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, you know, let me know and see what I can do to help you out. Why use a plain screwdriver when you can use an electric one? Oh yeah. Using this is good for internal long screws or shallow weld external screws, but if you're trying to take apart a shell, this is not the most ideal because it has like 0 torque. It only has 2 AAA batteries in it. And I think I got this at Lowe's for like $3, so. Have you ever used a blowgun or whistler darts? No. What am I using live stream? I'm using my iPhone. No, I've never used a blowgun because no. I don't have the stamina or endurance to shoot a blowgun and then run away and do that constantly. So I kind of just steer away from those. Besides, when I first got into HVZ and things like that, blowguns were not allowed. So it all depends on where you play, what the rules are. Yeah, blowguns are not easy to do reliably, let's put it that way. Waste of perfectly good switches. But then again, they're not really great switches either. Like I said, Timothy, I don't prefer blowguns. I don't see them as a nerf, a real good. I mean, yes, to some people are. Some people, they live by a blowgun, but then again, they're, conditioned themselves for it. But yeah, I might try the Dude Perfect bow once I get one, as long as I have enough ammo. Yeah, unless I just use it in the backyard. Yeah. So Nemesis, we will call you torn down for tonight, because I still need to find some parts. That screw port is useless now, so I drilled that out. So yeah. Why don't you want to snap back together? There we go. Yeah. Yep. But like I said, no two nerfers are alike. I mean, look at me and Clowny. I prefer mag-fed everything, and Clowny loves NIC. No two nerfers are ever alike, and everyone has their own preferences. And that's fine. That's what makes this hobby that much more amazing and interesting and fun, because not everybody does the same thing. Everyone has their own style, everyone has their own preferences, and, that's okay. Not to say, there's Nerf stereotypes, Coop, but everyone has their own opinion. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to see? What do you want to work on? I mean, I could bust out something new, get back on the Boom Nitron. Yeah. Don't ever worry about politics. At least not in Nerf. Yeah. Sorry. I face palmed his whole video today. The low light. See more glue dry. Sure. Open your mouth, Clowny. How more of this? Because, yeah, we're on this. Pain and Panic. Pain and Panic's done. I gotta actually finish the video for that and then edit, try to makeshift edit that together so you guys can watch it. Because it's pretty straightforward. Take a Hera, cut off most of the muzzle, take a tri-strike barrel, bore out the barrel from Elite Darts to a Centurion barrel so the HIRs go through, glue them together, and rewire the Hera. Done. Hey, looky there. This is the most viewers we've had at one time. We're up to 6 viewers. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Thank you all. But for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome. Gonna have to get one. Gonna have to get a Prophecy. I just wish that the expanded plunger tube would work with standard Elite Darts, because I don't plan on switching to Steffens until I switch to NIC. Oh, Soldier, don't worry, you'll get there, buddy. I mean, it's taken me 3 years to get where I'm at right now, and I'm, but that's because I do what I love. I don't worry about the numbers, and, if there's enough demand for Petefuzzypete, then Petefuzzypete's going to be right here, doing what he loves, the way he loves to do it, and sharing it with all you. That's all there's going to be. It's either my way or the highway, son. Why did I just quote my great-grandpa? Oh well. Who needs a number to tell you that you're doing good or having fun at what you do? Gotta be able to look yourself in the mirror. Jack, I've been in this hobby going on 8 years now. At least the modification part, and the YouTube part 2 years. But playing with Nerf blasters I've done my whole life, and that's been 20 years, over 20 years. Yeah. What was it? Nerf Seeker. No, I do things my way. Drac does them his way. That's all there is to it, because Drac's my buddy, I'm his buddy, I help him, and he's always been there for me. I mean, shoot, every time I post something on Instagram, he always likes that. And, we got other things cooking, but it's just a matter of timing and finances and the joy of a adult. But yeah, Jack, been doing the modding thing for 8 years and nerfing for over 20. And it was only until I got to college when I first grabbed a Dremel and actually started making something. And now, Jack, I don't know, have you seen Hades or Pandora or any of my previous work? Those are kind of some of my more well-known blasters, at least that I've done. I don't know if you heard of them or not. Oh, okay. So far, my claim to fame at the moment is making rival blasters shoot elite darts. Hades is a Strife running on Zeus motors, flywheels, and looks like a Zeus. Pandora is a Chaos with a Hyperfire integrated into it, meaning the magazine well, mag release, and the belt pusher. But otherwise, it's running on the Chaos motors and flywheels and using the Chaos shell. Pandora at the moment I do not have on hand, otherwise I would grab that for you and to show you, because right now it's up with Miss Alice Coat Duck, and she is putting in a select fire module for me, because on a 4S LiPo, Pandora is a little crazy, and I want a little more control, so I'm commissioned her to put in a select fire module for me. But Hades is right over on the shelf. If you want me to grab it, I can definitely do that. But I will be right back. I need to run over to the other side of the shop, get some rubber gloves to do a little epoxy putty work. Honey, why are you making faces, buddy? What's the matter? Sorry guys, I'm looking for more razor blades. I know I have some, I just gotta find them. Alright, there we go. Integrations like seen done. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Now, Jack, where are we talking? Are we talking Georgia? Are we talking Washington, Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, New York? Where in the world are we talking? Michigan. All right. You've piqued my interest. Where are we talking? Never find out. Found a guy. That is awesome, Connie. Okay. Again, you're piquing my interest because I am in southeast Michigan, and that doesn't mean I can't take a drive. I've got a car. I got time. You definitely piqued my interest, sir. Because I actually, for a year, I actually went to Western Michigan University, and that's where I actually got into the whole modding thing with the ZVH, the ZVH group, HVZ, ZVH. I don't know why they call it ZVH. Might have had to do with that they were kind of zombie biased. A little bit. But yeah, Jack, if you want to give me a link on my Facebook page or shoot it to me over Instagram, I will definitely look into your next one and see if I can make it out there. So, last time we worked on the kaboom, had some gap filling to do on the back. Went ahead and that's okay. I'll still work into it. I'll still find a way to get there. But I had a couple holes along the side of my blaster, so I took the Rapid Strike stock, cut it down for just these little sections on both sides, and filled those holes real nicely. Now to come back and epoxy putty them pretty is the best way to put it. Gotta make it from functional to now make it pretty. In the words of my friend Shane, it's either going to be technologically advanced or it's going to be pretty. Well, Shane, is it wrong that I do both? And if you're wondering what I'm referencing, be sure to check out my delivery, just-in-time delivery to my buddy Darius for End War. I'll see if I can remember to put a link in the description box below. Darius only had a stock long shot, stock, like stock. The word we don't usually like to throw around in HVZ or nerfing is stock. But Darius, that's all he had. Luckily, I had a while back, he had asked if I'd ever have time to build him a blaster. Well, I did. I remembered he, at one point he was doing I think he was calling it his cell loadout from DBZ cell. Nate did a multicolored green, like dirt bike armor and Apollo, and he had a Zeus at one point, so I'm like, well, what if I made you like the ultimate Zeus? He said okay, and then I just kind of did it. I mean, I can't really say ultimate Zeus, is just a Zeus that I took a lot of time to do it and do it right, because he's my buddy and couldn't let him go into a Nerf war with a stock long shot. And not even with, I mean, he didn't even have the front gun, which is, that was the saving grace, but he had a stock long shot, and I wasn't going to let that happen. Not at End War. Not for End War. So, I ended up doing a Zeus, a full rewired Zeus for 3S LiPo, and then had a super paint job where one half the shell was Spider-Man and the other half of the shell was Carnage, one of Spider-Man's villains, opposition villains, whatever you want to call them, super villains, sure. Yeah. So I will try to remember to put a link to that in the description box below. And if anybody knows Vlad the Nerf Neko, tell him to get his butt here. I miss him. Yeah. So if you guys got anything you want to ask, or feel free. This stream might not be as long as the last couple. Last couple were like 2.5 hours each. So, But yeah, I want to get back to playing Overwatch on my Xbox One, because they got a new map and they got the team deathmatch mode now, so it's kind of fun. Need a little more controller time, you know. If any of you want to join me, my gamer tag is Nerf Punisher 299. Yeah, I got a thing for the Punisher from Marvel and Nerf, and yeah, 299, just kind of not quite 300, but well, it's the highest I've ever gotten in a game of bowling. So I think I saw that blaster in passing and didn't get a chance to see it up close. Not sure. Yeah, you might have, Clowny. He was at FoamCon, and yeah, he's a runner. Darius is a runner. Oh, and I appreciate the kind words, Clowny. I try to appeal to the masses, but keeping it my way. I don't need anybody to tell me that I'm doing something wrong, because to me, I'm not. Yep, which is what I try to do. When I was at End War, everybody went for the mission. I went and snuck around behind. I don't need anybody to. I mean, yes, it's great to have backup, but the only backup you really need is your blaster in your hands. So, unless your blasters are working properly, your backup is nowhere to be found. So yeah, just chipping away. Sadly, I mean, I do. I tried League of Legends. It's about the only PC game I've ever tried playing. I've pretty much been strictly console. But Clowny, thank you for your kind shout out and advertisement for me. I appreciate that, buddy. who's also quite clever. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna continue. You know, if you guys are enjoying these streams, I definitely will continue doing once a week streams, and we'll, you know, keep going once a week until this is either done or find other projects and we'll find other things to do. Has to be what? Yeah. I need to make more putty. Yeah. So, Jack, if you're wondering what I'm working on, I'm calling this my Kaboom Nitron. Kind of referencing off the Boom Nitron craze back in the day. But mine's a little different. That's what's left of a Rapid Strike. So, the plan is a Rapid Strike jam door, which is, you know, transparent to see into the flywheel cage, and motors, which is the Hooligan flywheels, the Hooligan flywheel riot cage with its flywheels running on Fang motors from the lovely ladies over at Foam Blast. But at the same time with a pusher on a Fang motor as well. So this is going to be a tri-Fang Nitron. Oh yeah, yeah. After 6 shots of test firing with the riot cage, I literally just hooked this up to a lipo. Four darts, 6 of these Adventure Zone, Dart Zone darts, whatever you want to call them. After 6 of those, look at the foam buildup. 6 darts, hand fed, just 6 darts, and there's already that much foam buildup. Holy shnikes, Batman. That's awesome. So yeah, this is going to be a tri-blade Rapid Strike in a Nitron shell. Codename Kaboom. So yeah, going to put LEDs on the inside of the, basically this is the motor cover, the old flywheel for the Nitron. So there's going to be LEDs in there to shine on the riot cage so you can see it, with a button maybe back here in the old mag holder. I don't know. Haven't gotten to those details yet, but this is my new build for a while. Kind of try to have one big build, and yeah. The Nitron scope on the top, if you're wondering, is to cover up the riot cage once the top flywheel in the cage. Let's see if we can't get this to sit in there real quick. Yes, I know I have the screws in. Go in there. Okay. So as you can see, oh, thank you. Yeah, the top of the flywheel actually goes on the inside of the Nitron scope just to protect it, and also the scope is actually centered, so it'll be functional once I glue it in place. I mean, it's glued to this half of the shell, but once I get the rest of it put together and it's finally completed, I will permanently glue this down or something. I don't know yet. So yeah, just kind of working on this and a lot of other things. Yeah, so 1 hour down, maybe half hour more. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? All I know, Snickers satisfies. I mean, if you guys want to talk about loadouts, gear, blasters. See? I'm starting to go a little loopy. Glad I had this. Hey, even big men need chocolate. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about gear or blasters or whatever. Coffee. This is coffee. Yeah. Chest rig. Well, see, that's a tough one. Yeah, see, personally, I prefer Baja, but Baja is not sold in stores. Chest rigs. Personally, I don't like chest rigs. I mean, I have a full Molly vest, but I've kind of started migrating away from that for now. At least until I completely switch over to Rival. But even then, I only got the chest. Well, it's not even chest rig. It's a full Molly vest, plate carrier. The plate carrier, I usually carry 6 mags across my chest, hydration pouch on the back, Punisher patch in the center, 2 Vortex discs for nipples, because why not? Under each arm I have pouches for sock grenades, and that's usually how I run my vest. But I've kind of started running battle belt only. My battle belt consists of a drop holster for a pistol. Yes, I will be sure to post a picture of the Nerf nipples, Clowny, just for you, buddy. I usually have a secondary pistol, either a hammer shot or a disruptor. I have a disruptor with the Orange Mod Works strong arm kit in it, and it works very well right now. So I'm gonna test that out next war I go to. I also run the Molly drop leg platform for my left leg, and it has 2 double stack 8 mag holders by Dart Dragon. Thank you again, TK1138. Thank you. I had won a giveaway through him, and so 2 3D printed double stack mag holders for 18 round magazines on my left leg, and then on my belt I have a dump pouch for whatever. Sometimes I throw a rough cut in it, sometimes I throw just a bunch of darts, sometimes I throw extra mags in it. Oh well, I like to be a medium to heavy class whenever I nerf. But otherwise I have, what was it? I have a double stack, a triple mag double stack pouch with Molly on it, and then I added another section of 3 pouches, so I carry 6 of the 20 round Busby mags, 3 25 dart drums, all on that platform mass right about here on my belt. So roughly in total I'm carrying 226 or so rounds of ammo, plus a 25 drum on my blaster to start a a war, usually. So, but I need to work on this because I need one of these. A back mount for mags. Back mount. What do you mean by back mount? You like back mag holders, or like what Jesse of Project FBL runs, where he has like 4 mags on each shoulder blade? Or are you talking like a mag dispensing backpack? You know, or are you talking like a proton pack, like out of darts? Because, you know, I thought about that. More lower back, not shoulders. Yeah, I mean, with my, let me go get my battle belt, and I'll show you how I wear it. I keep it kind of pre-packed for last minute wars, along with Rampage and a few other knickknacks. But I actually have 2 battle belts in here right now, so I need to dislodge that. Okay, now the fun part. Because I need to do some sewing on my pouches for my giant mass, because the Busby mags come out very easily, but don't go back in nearly as well. Okay. So, right here on my left leg, I got my 4 18-round mags. Thank you again, TK. I love this. I did go ahead and add a little bit of wire in between just to keep these from sliding around back and forth too much. But usually what I end up doing is this. That's right about where it sits. One drum fell out in my bag, but as you can see, 6 of the Busby 20-round mags, 3 25-round drums. This usually stays about just above my left butt cheek or in the center of my back. And on the other side, I've got my drop leg pouch with my disruptor, with the Orange Bobworks metal trigger and final stage strong arm kit right there. A sock grenade in the magazine pouch. This is a UTG universal drop leg holster. I'll try to get a link for this in the description as well, because I can fit anything from a strong arm, disruptor, hammer shot, anything in here with friction, and it doesn't want to come out when you run. But on my other butt cheek, I have a dump pouch. Very simple, and that's usually what I run for my basic loadout. So it's, you know, lower back, right? Pretty simple. That's my main belt. My secondary belt, I have, just keep it simple, drop another UTG universal drop leg with a hammer shot with the Blaster Parts UK metal hammer and trigger, and a Orange Bobworks spring. On my left leg, I have 3 12-round mags for HVZ events that for early game, when there's not a whole lot going on. Don't need a ton of ammo, but enough to get you through. So hopefully, Jack, hopefully that helps you. But like I said, no two nerfers are the same. It's all what you prefer, what you're comfortable with, and yeah. Because there's really no right or wrong way to nerf. You nerf the way you want to. I mean, come on. I was going to go to a war. What did you say? Yeah, because I was going to go to a war with a Sonic Series Rampage, Raider stock, and a 35 round drum to start. Yeah, but Clowny, you do NIC. You kind of just top off as you go. Remember, you're NIC. I am OP Superstock. The only downside with this method, Jack, is that just the magazines alone with the drums, all in that one spot is like, I think it's like 6 pounds. Oh, well, Connie, you gotta remember, man, you were also using a overhauled Tommy 20, right? Again, it's a turret, which you just kept topping off. It's not mag fed, and so you could just get away with the suspenders and multiple pouches of loose darts. So that's okay. But for you, Connie, here's my chest rig. There's my vortex nipples and hydration pouch on the back with some sock grenades on the back, the state of Michigan flag. Oh, see, you didn't ask for help when you could have. But yeah, this is my chest rig, I guess you could say. And then pouch on the side right there for sock grenades. And yeah, this is actually a 203 grenade pouch without the little flaps to hold them in. These are really just sock grenades for teammates that need them during HVZ. I usually wear this in the winter time because it's really thick, keeps me warm, and it carries water. Other than that, I usually wear combat boots, black pants with built-in knee pads, you know, whatever gets me through a war. There we go. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out, Jack. That's a double strike. And now I'm just going to shoot my wall because I can. Anybody else got questions? Oh, smart they are. I kind of think of my loadout as if I'm Barney Ross from The Expendables. That's why I have the double strike. That's why I need to get it modified, painted, and a holster for my back because I want to. Oh, why is this? Why did I move the camera? Why did I move? Why did I move it? Why did I move it? That's about right. Let's see. How's the chat looking? Most of my webs. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Jack. I'll definitely look for it. Hopefully hopefully everything else works out. Yeah, so definitely need to fire up my 3D printer. Haven't done that in a while. Yeah. Might make a Batman blaster. Program that myself on CNC. Yeah, those were the days, weren't they, Clowny? When the Mavericks ruled the world. Where a Nerf bandolier and 2 Mavericks made you super awesome punch, 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 punch. Well, we're up to that hour and 20-minute mark. I think I might start winding this stream down for the last 10 minutes. See, back then it worked. And there's nothing wrong with that. What's funny is constantly people are liking my photos on Instagram. It doesn't seem like anybody else wants to come join us for the video. Modstream, live stream, whatever you want to call it. But that's okay, because I'm not worried about the numbers. I mean, I'm really not. Is the carpet new? No. No. It's old, it's trashed, and I think I have at least 10 different blasters plastic melted into it. Sorry about that. Lots of things to do to make this pretty before I paint it. Every little bit that I work on it helps.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this one short. I know I said another 20 minutes, but I gotta get going. Dinner bell's ringing. So in the meantime, guys, I'm Petefuzzypete. This is my Kaboom Nitron. I worked on Nemesis. Yes, Clowny, I'm sorry, buddy, but food is calling. I think that's a good enough reason to cut a stream. Yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you next week. Same time, same fuzzy guy, same originality. Petefuzzypete, Modstream. Stay fuzzy, my friends, and I'll see you next time.